It's been about 3 years since government introduced the Year of Roads mantra with intentions to fix major roads across the country. But in Greater Accra, there's been several complaints coming through from across the region about bad roads. Today on the Citi Newsroom, we're focusing on the Ga East municipality. Apart from the fact that there are very bad roads within the Ga East municipality, even the roads that have been done, that have been tarred, because of potholes, the roads are also joining those that are already bad, and they are making commuting very, very difficult for drivers in the municipality. We're currently at Ekomog, one of the suburbs of Hacho, and we're currently about to check some of the roads here. There are potholes ridden, very bad roads, and we'll try and speak to some of the drivers.
The road is very bad, seriously. It's very bad. As I'm speaking to you, I have to go and change my ball joint almost every 2 months.
So
and
it's a toll on you economically.
Yes. When you get money, you have to use, let's say, half of it to repair your car and all those stuff.
For instance, Mondays especially, like the weekdays when you are going to work, it causes a lot of traffic. And it's bad. It causes a lot of traffic, and especially when you have to get the kids to school, you have to wake them early because the traffic on the road to work in the morning is very bad here.
So de bia ye sisi ye ntimi ye adwuma bia ye be adwuma ne o kira ye nye adwuma de bia na ye yare nti e kwan nti ye sere mpanfo no mbebo na mo ye kwan ma ye
Bosome be say na we spend on maintenance.
Oh, me spend almost 1,000 for maintenance.
The traffic starts all the way from the Shaman station through here. And the way we suffer in the morning, and the V8s, whilst we are in the queue, they will just move aside with their sirens on. I don't know if they are ministers or they are government officials. So in the morning, boss, if you like, come here tomorrow morning, Monday morning, you will see the problem I'm talking about here.
We're still in the Ga East municipality. This road leads to Akpoman, and we've had to slow down because the potholes, I don't know if you can even classify these as potholes. They are so bad. We have to drive at our slowest, and we're trying to navigate the road. We're actually using a pickup truck, but we can't drive any speed because the road is really, really, really bad. After every few minutes of drive, you find very huge potholes on the roads. What you can see behind me are some gentlemen trying their best to help patch up these roads. We'll try and have some conversations with them. You can obviously see the drivers are having very difficult time to maneuver their way through this road. We are told that in the mornings especially, there is heavy traffic on this very stretch from Agbogba all the way through to Abokobi. We'll speak to some of these gentlemen. For free. We'll try and speak to some other drivers here.
It's very terrible. Especially I'm coming from the Pantine side, so it's very terrible. I mean, the roads done are poorly done, and something needs to be done about it.
What's the effects on your car and your daily activities?
Sit in my car for a second. You hear noise everywhere. It's terrible. Well, I don't know how they inspect the contract, but I think they should. I don't know about the inspection and about the quality of work done. Something needs to be done about it.
You see my car is down. It's not like 4x4. It's very low. All the time, the front of my car I brake, and my how do I call it? All the time I spend money. It's very bad. The local government should come and look at it. So we people who have our cars are down, not 4x4. They should help us.
So there's no money, but you have to spend extra money to be able to fix your car, all because of the road.
Exactly. I have to fix. Sometimes I'm going to work. I have 5 Citi. I have to pass a mechanic or a welder to do it. Oh, it's an expenses, which the government should look at how now the nation is. We are very tight in Ghana, and there's no money anywhere.
So the road is bad, and because of that, it creates traffic, very heavy traffic in the morning, and you know the effect on the car. Almost you have to be at the mechanic almost every time.
So, like in a month, how much do you spend on vehicle maintenance?
About 500, depending on your car, on the type of car. Yes.
So we're currently in Boy Newtown. Very nice hills over here, but we can't say same about their roads. So this particular road has not been like this for years. It was done, but just like the others we have shown you earlier, the potholes were allowed to grow and mature and deteriorate to this particular level. We will speak to a gentleman who has lived here for many years and who will tell us how come the road has become this bad.
That be first no na since but you see the asay kra. Okay, first no tama ye betina ase no na kwan a omo ye ma sa powe sa powe nti na omo shada ye kwan no so ohwe a na quota no start free abokobi na ebesin twem but so do a diversion your horn but quota na kasa no eko sa powe GBC transmission pole no ho pen na eko ohu enti no start say by potholes na ho why sana e dia be say
potholes ne ba obi amehwe obi ameye ho hwe
dabi obi ama ho da obi ayen na ya communal labor e de fele side no na ya diverting so no ne ho keka ho se ne be ya ense kwan no kra
sisi akwan na yese no mo kokro mo ba fie. How does it affect you?
Kwan na yese ne de maza enye easy to say me say no covid no mu na me rewo ye kwan no ho nti no time I didn't call hospital or call hospital no because of saying na quantity no slow na can ye na nke affect awo no cra but still no driver no bomodian to me they could do hospital on no it no kwande ya hadwen sometimes you go be cra no down ha see no more dey abrowe bi call hospital but sana say na kwande nyenti no owu okwam owu omo to me do na fa no do hospital on no owu ye.
So we're still within the Ga East municipality, having a look at the roads in the enclave. We've chanced upon this narrow, uncompleted bridge. We're told that when construction began on the bridge, there was a diversion that was created. But because of the rains, that diversion has become unmotorable. So drivers have been forced to use the uncompleted bridge, which is very, very narrow. There are no markings, there are no road signs that is directing drivers as to what to do and what not to do. It looks very, very dangerous. You can see it is too narrow. Each car has to stop for another to pass by before they can also move. We will try and speak to some of the people here who are working to try and make the road quite accessible for drivers.
6 to 8 months now start is over here. And so young share anymore when we that what one sack can man no china not china. And so you share drivers if you can say and say. Baby what diverted kwano to what you want to say. You should taxi to me from now soon in a cow. Well, it's in none you say I say baby what you know and can say baby sisu. I'm an anaka to my phone. It's in well, what I did back with so can I say, I say, yes, shocks be bia. Can also be in Kakran and Zuena, yet the manager, bravo.
Mubia 2 minutes, Mubia 2 not tell me the Philly, and Una not tell no and share your winter cast in a car. And as you had the Venice idea about one under the Yikas in the Yikasino, and I just said not any one better scenario. I feel I be. Now there quite be any baby. I say no more fun soon to our no one way in Jayana de on Befa. So maybe any say an idea pen ababi. Bridge no more and motor be. One mistake be on way. On my far way be and say, oh, no motor be delivery boy be at this speed. A finish say by Obe who I say. Oh, ye bridge or some for be see a chuon. Boy, not so on Nima say speed or the ban. I yan obe who I say.
So we've heard from users of the roads in Ga East municipality, the impact of the potholes on their lives and their cars. We'll now hear from the assembly themselves, the Ga East Municipal Assembly, on what they are doing to fix these roads.
So if you see from the change 400 to change 700, that place is very bad because we didn't allow him to do any work there because of the road crossing that we want him to do there. So, but the rest of the road was completed, but it has started developing the potholes. we've drawn his attention that he need to come back to come and rectify those particular potholes. He should come and patch those particular potholes on that stretch, and then he should try as far as possible, and then come and rectify the drain that we want him to construct across the road and alongside the road, so that you can finish with the entire stretch of the way for us. For the Hachu Ekomok Road, from the container police station towards the Hachu or towards the Bennett filling station, that place is beyond a pothole patching. That particular stretch is beyond a pothole patching. But from a place called the Happy Home towards the container police station, and then from the Bernard filling station towards the Hachu total, yes, that one we are in the process of awarding pothole patching to a contractor. When that is done, we'll ask the contractor to move to that particular road, and then those portions that can be patched, he will patch them.